see what I mean? So if she did that backwards, it would be the same.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Music as well as words.
Yeah.
Right.
And I've just put together 4 little phrases that sort of build around that. But in theory, they could go in a different order. So if Sarah plays it as it is, bear in mind she's just seen it, and then and then maybe we could try out a different order. So it's supposed to be sort of that silent, still, reflective feeling, but it came up a lot, especially with Isha, about that idea of it being eerie as well.
Oh yeah.
So and spiritual. So I've tried to. There's supposed to be sort of birds in there as well.
Yeah.
So Sarah was pausing then between each of the 4 phrases. So I don't know, maybe if you don't do the pause so much, and if that's 1, 2, 3, 4, if you say a different order of those numbers.
So not a whole bar's rest?
No, just a little
it's
bit, yeah. Say any order of 1, 2, 3, 4.
3,
3, then
1.
3, 1,
2.
3, 1, 2, 4. So if you do it in that order. It kind of works in like Lego in different orders. That's quite a nice order, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then also I didn't put any dynamics in, any louds or softs in it. Well, I did, and then I took them out again because I thought maybe you could decide. So I don't know what you think about whether it should build up like a sort of dawn awakening, or build and then come away again, or I don't know if you've got any ideas.
I would have thought that when we're thinking about the woodland, the forest, for me, you've got, like as you say, the birds and a little bit of eeriness there. But I think there's the denseness of the forest. There's like those deep tones to represent how dense the forest is.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's the other bit. Let's do that now, and then we can do the dynamics afterwards. So the 3 ideas that were for that were, for the denseness, kind of low notes on the cello, like that powerful, just held low notes. Also, we talked about the pizzicato, do you remember the kind of plucking thing, for the walking through. And then also, because of the sort of wind and that kind of idea of nature, do you remember that sort of water sound, that air sound that we made on the cello? So it's a bit like that.
To remind us.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes.
So that's the sort of water sound, that's the... And then the trees could be... Is that what you mean by the kind of powerful...
Yes. Because you've got to have a bit of heaviness there, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, you have for me, to represent the denseness of the forest and the woods, you know.
It could be... How could it be heavier? I suppose... don't know. It could be 2 notes.
Because there'll be 4 instruments.
Don't know if that's heavier or...
Yeah, I'm saying that's very light,
Yeah.
the music that you played, and I just think you needed that to balance
Definitely.
a more heavier sound.
Yeah, I think it's a really good idea. So if Sarah plays the melody as you just constructed it, and if I have those 3 ideas, so if wind is 1, and walking is 2, and the dense is 3, tell me an order for those then. What do you think?
Tell you
Wind,
do.
then walking, then dense, or what would the kind of narrative be maybe? Or how would you experience it if you were going through?
I don't know, if you play it in order first, 1, 2, 3, and then see how that sounds, how that comes across.
That's the sort of walking
Yes,
thing, and
yeah.
then that's just oh. And then the wind would be. So what I would do is intersperse them in between
Yes,
what she's doing.
Yes.
Go on then, pick an order for me.
I'd say 3, 2, 1.
So the trees,
Yes.
then the walking, then the wind.
Yeah.
And I was 2. I was 3, 1, 2, 4, wasn't I?
Yeah. So why don't I do it rather than at the same time as you for now, in the gaps?
Okay.
I'm not quite sure what notes I'm going to play, but. Maybe we should do that again. Is that your last one? Think
Yeah.
one more. Something like that maybe? Felt like it needed another tree, I thought.
Just the one tree.
I threw a tree in there. So I wonder now if we could make them overlap a bit more rather than me, her sort of thing.
Sorry that.
Yeah? So we'll just see what happens.
Yeah. Shall I still do the same order, or shall I do some twice?
Do you like her order?
Keep the same order, but a little bit of overlapping would be.
Bit of overlapping.
Yeah.
Oh, and also the dynamic, the louds and softs. Do we think generally it's going to build and fall, or what do you think?
Unless you gradually increase the level.
Throughout?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got there too soon, really.
No,
didn't
I started again.
Oh, right, okay. There we go. Yeah, something like that.
No, that's what you'd written. I don't think I've been quite...
That's okay. I think we got the general idea.